Good morning! September the 4th, 2020, and we welcome you to Jake's Bounty! Let's get things going. I'm in the garage. Alright, thank you very much for tuning to Jake's Bounty. I'm your host, Jake Hernandez. Wearing my funky hat today because it is Funky Friday, that's right. It is September the 4th, 2020. That's right, it's the day before Labor Day weekend. Woo-hoo! It's going to be a hot weekend though, at least here in the Valley. Alright, let's go ahead and thank the music today that was provided by the Meters. That was way back in 1974. It was from their, what was the album they're called? Rejuvenation album. Sorry about that. That was from their 1974 album, Rejuvenation. It was a top 500 album from Rolling Stone. We'll get into that more later on. Anyhow, I'd like to thank my sponsors today. We got Joseph S. Stein making me look so fine. All right. We also have Dead Horse Cologne. That's right. You too can now smell like a dead horse. Dead Horse Cologne. All right. And finally, we have my mandalas, at least for right now. Two for $2.99. They're all colored in for you. Don't need to do any work. And you can show it off to your friends and family. Mandala. Just go to my website, type in the word mandalas, okay? Alright, did want to go into my bounty, so let's get to that. Make some room for it. Alright, it's a little wet, but it will have to suffice. Alright, so we got a Gatorade, water bottle, Orange Crush. Allure, aloe vera, mangosteen, and mango, whatever mangosteen is. If you know what mangosteen is, let me know in the comments below. Pure aqua, pure water, purified water, Coca-Cola, one, Dr. Pepper, and Budweiser. Alright, let's go ahead and pack these up and see if I left any mess behind. Okay. And good enough. Alright. Let's spray some ass cleaner on the table. Remember, pretend this table's your ass. Need some more ass cleaner. Go ahead and clean that off. Ooh, clean ass. Alright. Need some over my hands. Good stuff. Okay. Well, I did want to go ahead and get to some news. Before I do that, though, look what I found. It's the Fresno Flyer. It's for September. So here we go. There is actually stuff happening in Fresno, and even though we're on quarantine still, here's what's happening in Fresno. I'm gonna give it a quick little thing about this. All right. They tell you. Well, here's a good thing to know. Exactly what is recyclable. You have plastic bottles, aluminum cans, glass bottles, but it really breaks it down. It says clothes, sleeping bags get turned into plastic, or what come from plastic bottles. Now, aluminum cans make up bicycle parts, airplane and parts, and other things. And glass bottles make roads. Wow. Huh. All right. Well, let's see what else. Apparently, there's a lot of people moving in underneath underpasses and overpasses and this is what it's looking like. Not just you know, getting whatever you can, but there's actually tents, canopies, and just look at this right here. This is under the overpass right here in Fresno. Hopefully you can get a good pass of that. They got like little bench chairs and shit. You know, here we go, Mass for Dummies Part 4. So if you've been following along with that, now there's Part 4. There's also, you can make a commitment to more family meals. Good Hawaiian chicken pizza. Ooh, that sounds good. Hawaiian chicken pizza recipe in here. There's also, excuse me, that was a ghost right there. There was also, let's see, a little dish for kiwi pie. Looks like strawberry, blueberry, kiwi pie. And let's see, they have some takeout things. You can look up for Clovis, Fresno, Hanford, and more. There's some events. Of course, they're going to be streaming events. They have some stuff for children, including children's etiquette. Oh boy, wouldn't you like to see some kids just be nice to each other and know how to use a fork and a knife? Yeah. Also, they have a National Museum on streaming. The Gettysburg Museum is streaming, as well as Smithsonian. Live concert streams. The Burning Man goes from August 30th through September 7th, okay? And it'll take place virtually, all right? Also, there's Neil Young and Metallica, Travis Brooks, all still streaming. The Indigo Girls, the Record Club, Record Store Day, UK, Official Charts and National Album Day have come together to launch the Record Club, a bi-monthly Facebook Live virtual club taking place on every other Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Okay. There's also Radiohead, MTV Unplugged. There's some zoo tours, including San Diego, Monterey Bay Aquarium. We have the Fresno Chaffee Zoo. Local virtual events. There's anti-racism events, photography events. Just go ahead and look up Fresno Flyer, and you'll find all these. We have classified ads. We have everything from getting your medical marijuana license to getting some money from the pawn shop. Let's see. And then there's also some ads and some stuff you can cut out. Get some, what's the word? Coupons. So that's the Fresno Flyer right now. You can go pick it up at your local market, your local gas station. It's free. Go ahead and do so. All right, want to go ahead and get to the news. We got a bunch of news. Okay, AKA Batman, Robert Pattinson, AKA Batman, has come down with COVID. Yes, that's right. Not even Batman is safe from COVID. All right, Gettysburg University as well as Atlanta University dorms have been put on quarantine. That's right, they can't stop partying. Apparently, Girls Gone COVID is a lot worse than Girls Gone Wild. Woo! Woo! That's my impersonation of Girls Gone COVID. All right, popular taco shop has been burglarized 2 times in the last 4 months. El Primo Mayor hopes the surveillance will capture a crook on bike. This happened yesterday at 3:30 a.m. Burglar got away with cash box. Fortunately, it only had $50 inside. Unfortunately, with all the damage, broken glass, it's going to be a lot more to repair than that. A second person noticed the window and how everything was broken in. Rather than calling the cops, what did he do? He got some sodas and some other items, and, well, he fled the scene. No, it wasn't me. All right. Their last break-in was in April, and now they were just broken in again, okay? Apparently, they won some taco truck throwdowns a few years ago and were very popular. Unfortunately, because of the COVID, they have not been as popular, and these 2 burglaries do not help. Okay, California lawmakers are doing an emergency audit of the EDD, and you can wonder why. Yeah, I've been telling you the scams they've been doing, as far as in the mail, as far as telling you like, hey, you know, stay online, we'll get to you as soon as we can, and then 4 hours later, you're still not able to get to anybody. And also, just how much people have been trying to get a check, but only a certain amount have been able to get it, you know. Madeira man dies from St. Louis emphyscitis. It's from a mosquito bite. Yep. Man, these mosquito bites, they have every kind of disease on them. Remember back in the day, you got a mosquito bite, yeah, it itched, it hurt. But you never like, oh shit, do I get West Nile? Am I gonna get St. Louis emphyscitis? Am I gonna get, you know, something else like malaria? No, okay? I want those mosquitoes from back in the day. Not the ones that are all, you know, fierce and like gonna sting us and kill us and shit. Fuck that. Alright, today's temperature. If you go outside, it's a, let me find my pen. I won't say it's nice because it is hot right now. If you go outside, it's 83 degrees. And later on, it'll be 101 degrees. Alright? And tomorrow, it's going to be even hotter. Alright, tomorrow it's going to be 108. And then on Sunday, 112. And on Monday, 110. So yeah, even though it's Labor Day and you guys want to party and have a good time, remember to hydrate. You know, don't just drink beer the whole time, okay? Remember to hydrate. Find some cool shade if it gets too hot for you. Always take plenty of breaks, you know, and also we're not supposed to do that many gatherings, big gatherings anyway. Always wear your mask. Alright, there was a little bit of news for Nancy Pelosi. I don't know if you guys saw this or not or heard about this, but she was in a salon where she didn't have her mask on. That's right. She's trying to tell these other salons, no, you can't operate when you don't have masks and all these restrictions in San Francisco. What does she do? She goes to the salon without her mask on. That's right. And now there are demonstrators were in front of her office. They had hair curlers as well as blow dryers, and were saying some kind of like, I don't know, cheer or whatever. But not only did it happen in front of her office, it also went and happened in front of her home. That's a little too far. I mean, at any time you can come out of your house and go like, hey, get off of my property, and if you don't, I'm calling the cops, and also I have a gun. I don't think Nancy Pelosi has a gun, but you know what? You never know. All right. Well, the music that you heard today, that funky intro that you heard, was the Meters with their song, People Say. Now, the Meters were formed in 1965. This was back in New Orleans. They were formed by drummer Zigaboo Moleste. Okay? Sure that's not his real name, but that's what they have as the drummer and as the founder. Also, George Porter Jr., bass, Leon Nisantelli, guitar, and Art Neville, keyboards. All right? The band lasted from 1965 to 1977. They also came back and reunited from 1989 to now. Okay, so they're currently still together. They backed for other artists, including Lee Dorsey, Robert Palmer, Dr. John, and Alan Toussaint. The band has been nominated 4 times for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. 4 times, man, and they still have not got back in. Their most recent time they were nominated was back in 2017. In 2018, though, they did get some respect as they received the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2018. All right, the song you heard is right here. Get a little more listen to it. This song was on the album Rejuvenation, and it was released in 1974, and Rolling Stone called it Top 500 greatest albums of all times. In fact, number 138. Greatest albums of all times. And you can even hear their song on Grand Theft Auto. It was being sampled in a Public Enemy song called Time Bomb. That's right. And so that's the Meters. You can go pick up some of their albums, I'm sure, at your local record stores, or go look them up on Spotify, YouTube. You know, great music that they have. Like I said, Rejuvenation, People Say. No show tomorrow or Sunday, and we'll see on Monday just how busy I am. I hope to bring you a show on Monday, and I hope to have you back again. I hope you guys have a safe and fun Labor Day weekend. Like I said, get rehydrated, find that shade, take breaks, you know. Also, I want to thank my sponsor today. Go ahead and get Cape Fear at a Ray's Video, 7-day rental. All right, Cape Fear. We got Joseph Estein making me look so fine. Also, want to go ahead and remind you about Dead Horse Cologne. Now you too can smell like a dead horse. Dead Horse Cologne. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and take you out with some more of the Meters, People Say, and hope to see you on Monday, and hope you guys have a great Labor Day weekend. Stay safe and be good to each other, all right?
What the people say? What the people say?
Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production, 2020. Follow Jake at his Facebook and go to his channel. Give him a like. Just don't follow him while getting cans. Have a good, safe 3-day weekend. Thank you.